We have a question from Carl. Carl, now this is just a little different. I don't know how helpful I can be, but here we go. I had a question about how you might program for high rep body weight bench press. I'm interested in trying to tackle the Arnold pump and run challenge, which is max bench press reps at body weight up to 30 and then a 5K run. Every rep gives you a 30-second time bonus towards your run, and placing is dependent on total time. So 30 reps plus a 15-minute 5K, that's pretty reasonable, would get you a time of 0. Currently, I can bench 185 my body weight, somewhere between 8 to 10 reps, and usually max out for a 1 rep maximum around 215 to 220. Do you have any insight as how you might program to chase those higher reps? Well, it's interesting because, Barry Ross talks about this in his book, Underground Secrets to Speed Training. He worked with a kid from San Jose State, a football player, who had that ridiculous high rep bench press. I never did understand why you had to do this, but hey, it's not my challenge, so it's okay. And what he did instead is he pulled out I don't agree with him, but those Soviet tables on reps. And he realized that the problem with the San Jose State kid is that he wasn't strong enough. The easiest way, according to Barry Ross, to drive up those numbers is to get your bench press number up more. And now here's the rub. If you're going to try to get your bench press number up and prepare for a 5K, those are two rabbits and they're going in the opposite direction. So if you have time to get your bench number up, instead of 220, just higher, something more, 255, 275, 300, 315, 405, whatever it is, and you keep your body weight at the weight you're at, 185, according to the Soviet numbers, you should be able to do more reps with your bench press. Personally, I've approached this a little differently, and the way we do it is a more of a grease the groove style. So right now, let me double check that. You can do 8 to 10 reps. So I would pick the numbers 4 to 5. And what I would do is, as often as you can, do sets with 185. And you're going to turn this into a track meet kind of idea. You're going to do a set of 4, walk around, do some other things. I don't know, run on the treadmill. Do a set of 5, run on the treadmill, or whatever it is. Do a set of 4, set of 5, set of 4, or 4, 4, 4, 5, it doesn't matter. And what you want to do is slowly turn how that set of 4 feels so that it feels more like a set. This is nothing. When that happens, you're going to move up a little bit on the reps. 5, 6, 5s, 5, 6, and just make it feel smooth. I would say do that for, if you can do it, 10 straight days. So we're talking Monday through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Take a day or two off and then retest your bench press. If on that new retest, say you get 185 for 14 reps, that's reasonable. Well, now you say, okay, 185, and we're going to say it's 6, 7, 6, 7. What you're going to try to do is nudge up those reasonable low volume sets. So 4, 5 is low volume compared to 8, 10. And just try to accumulate as many greased reps as you can get. I don't know how long you have, but if you can do that for 6 to 8 weeks, I don't know if I can get you all the way up to 30, because that's triple the reps. But I know I'm almost sure we can get you up to 20 in a couple of weeks. So you've got 2 options. Get that bench through the roof, or nudge up those reps. It's dangerous, but if you could set up 185, I'm not telling you to do something. I was going to say set 185 up and just, every time you walk past your gym, do a set. But bench press, if something went wrong, if you had a real nice safety system in there, maybe you could do that. But you're going to do a set of 4, stand up, and here's your response. That's it? Yeah. Go do something else, come back, you can do another set of 4. That's it. And you want to make the load feel as easy and as light as you can. finally, I'm going to add one more thing that I came up with in 1979 when I was doing those high rep squat workouts and I was chasing 61 reps with 300 pounds in the back squat. That was my goal. One of the things I did with Eric Subert one day, I loaded 135 pounds on the bar and I did 2 sets of 61. Now you might sit back and go, why would you do that? Well, because 135 pounds is a lot lighter than 300. But I also picked up doing those 61 reps that by set 30, I was gasping for air just with 135. And so what it opened my brain up to is that not only did I have an issue of having to hold the bar with 300 pounds for, I don't know, probably take 5 or 6 minutes maybe to do 61 reps. I mean, I'm no Fred Hadfield or Tom Platz. I mean, I'm not born to squat. But it taught me that halfway through the ordeal, my heart and lungs were the issue. And so maybe once every 2 weeks, don't do it very often, but put on a lighter load, 135, 95, 115, and knock out as many reps as you can. And it might be interesting because you might find yourself getting that weird, we used to call it lactic acid burn. I don't know if it's still called that, but the burn, you might find yourself getting to 16 reps and the burn so bad, you can't do more reps with 95. And that will tell me that we probably need to do more lighter reps to get up that specific weird conditioning. You're going to need to get to 30. If you can get to 30 reps with 95 with no lactic acid burn, wait a week or two, do 115 and get up to 30 reps without burning, then it's purely a strength issue and greasing the groove will be the answer. Fun question. Fun. Yeah. Good luck. And I'd like to know how it goes.